Hey, what's going on, guys? So, today we are going to learn how to use the KSD-12, which, if you watched the last video, you'll know I unlocked. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got a grunge case key, look at that. Alright, so, let's go to Scout. This is what I usually use for my shotguns. Let's go to KSD-12. Now, attachments, we don't have any right now except for the flashlights. I always equip those, because you never know when you're going to need them. So then, now let's get to how to use it. Since we're in black site, this is perfect. So, you're going to want to always be sliding and jumping. You're going to want to always be on the lookout. Now, the KSD-12, look at that, right there, someone. Look at that. That's how you use it, sort of. Well, you can either scope if they're like somewhat far away, which I would recommend using your pistol for it, since KSD-12 is, look, like that. KSD-12 is good. It's not as good as at long range as most guns. See? He was at 100 health. I only took him down by 96. So, you should only use it if it's a close range map like this one. It doesn't have as much range as other shotguns would. So you just gotta be sliding around, and if you see someone like this, you just gotta slide up to them or jump down on them and shoot them. Alright, and now, how to use the AK-12. We are going, it's a medium range weapon, so it's good for both long range and short range. You just gotta stay sort of still, since it has some recoil. And I recommend using it like that. But when someone is very close to you, do not scope. Just hip fire. Scoping takes too long. And in those seconds that it takes you to scope, someone can just boop, pop in and kill you. So, yeah. So you're just gonna wanna do that, and then look, there's someone over there. Oh, I can't see him anymore. It's okay. Oh, I sort of saw him, but not really. Oh well. So, that's how you use the AK-12. Now moving on to the M4A1, my personal favorite out of all the starter weapons. So M4A1 you can use on any map. And I personally love the default site. It's just amazing, for starters. So you're just going to want to do the same thing they do with every gun, just slide around, waiting until you see someone. Now with the M4A1 carbine, hipfire is even more unstable, has way more recoil than most. So you're always going to be wanting to scope, unless they're really close. Just then, you just gotta risk it and hip fire. But you just gotta control it. Like, if I find someone really close to me, I'll show you guys. Like that. Boom. Boom. Oh, man. Oh well, so that's how you use M4A1. And then you have the MP5K. MP5K is an SMG, or PDW, so obviously you're only gonna want to use it in close range. Use your pistol for any long range things, for any long range people. I don't really like the MP5K because of its like close range only sort of shooting. So I wouldn't recommend using it. I don't really like it, but for those of you who do like it, yeah, you can use it. I'm just saying, I don't like it. So, oh, well, that guy glitched. So for the MP5K, you just gotta scope. This is how it is when you're hip firing. It's sort of effective, but it's way easier when you're scoping. Alright, so now what else? Oh yes, the Colt LMG. I don't know if I spoke about this in the last video, but here's how you use it. I don't like it when you're scoping, because then it's too much hip fire and it just reduces your visibility by a lot. So I press T and switch to the alternate sight, and it's much better. So then you just gotta keep scoping. When you see someone, just scope and just spray. Like that. Done. Just merrily rowing my boat. / Colt LMG, which, by the way, can shoot through most walls since it's an LMG. So if you're on warehouse and you're a starter and you only have starter weapons, just use the Colt LMG. Trust me. It is the best weapon starters can use on warehouse. It's just a spray and pray weapon, and that's what warehouse is. That's the best. Those are the best weapons you can use on warehouse. Spray and prays, which are usually Colt LMGs. You wanna know why? Because there are so many walls, and so many people can hide behind so many walls. Oh, well, that was my fault. Alright. So that's the Colt LMG for you. That's how you use it. Intervention, I wouldn't recommend using it on close quarters combat, or close quarter combat maps like this. But since I gotta show you, I gotta show you. Done. Got that kill. No, that's a grenade. Great. So, yeah, don't use them on close quarter maps like Black Site. Use them on like Height, like Heights or Mirage or Crane Site, but not close quarter combat maps like this. Anyway, here's how you use it. You just gotta quick scope. And if you miss and you're in close quarter combat, just switch to your secondary. But do not try to no scope like that. See? It's just not effective. My favorite site on my main account to put on this is the TA33 ACOG, because it has close quarter sight and it has long range sight. So I find it pretty good, especially with ballistics tracker, which most people don't like because it's too overpowered, but I still use it because why not? So yeah, that's how you use it with the regular sight. Other sites, you just gotta, or when you see someone far away, just scope them out. Oh, when did he jump down? See, it's not good for close quarters. I'll get back to you guys once we're in a long quarters map, so that, you know, I can show you guys how to use the intervention. Alright, catch you later. Now this is how you use the M4A1. Okay then. Alright, so now that round ended, and thankfully we got Metro, which is both medium range, long range, and short range. The long range part of it is just being a sniper in the very back, just staying right here and just sniping anyone you see. Alright, so I missed. I suppressed them, but I missed. What? Alright, here we go. So, now let's keep on using it. Headshot. What? Aw, he's just an early BFG buyer. Why? Oh, by the way, snipers can shoot through walls too. But it's not very effective since it only shoots once. But it is very effective if you have the Dragunov, which we'll unlock and talk about later. Or you can just camp right here and snipe anyone who tries to get through. Unless someone's over here. I try to knife them, but anyway, yeah. So that's how you use the intervention on long range maps. On short range maps, if you've unlocked it, just use H&K sight. And the intervention is usually a one-shot sniper, but sometimes it's not. So you just gotta be careful, like, don't get too cocky thinking, oh, it's a one-shot, You know, I'm not, they died already, so yeah, just don't. Because sometimes it's not. You don't want to take that risk. Right. So I think that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, and if you want to see more of this content, just subscribe. It really helps out. Thank you, and have a great day as always. Bye.